The father raised the hunting rifle, preparing to kill his own daughter, but after struggling for a long time, he ultimately couldn't bring himself to do it. Fast forward many years, the girl got into university. One day, while she was in class, a flock of crows suddenly flew in through the window. One by one, they began to desperately crash into the glass, and the girl's right hand started trembling. She immediately pressed it with her left hand, but soon, her whole body began to convulse uncontrollably, and she collapsed to the ground. After a series of examinations, no problems were found. Her classmates started mocking her, saying she had epilepsy. To relieve stress, the girl went to see her favorite show, but today, she felt unusually anxious. What was even stranger, the chandelier above her head started swinging violently with her emotions. The girl had no choice but to leave. She then went to the swimming pool, but as she was swimming, strange things started happening again. The light suddenly began to flicker, and then she started convulsing all over again. Quickly losing consciousness, she slowly sank to the pool bottom. At the critical moment, the girl suddenly woke up. She desperately swam to the surface, but the pool was unexpectedly sealed. She pounded on it with all her strength. Endless fear washed over her. In a daze, the top of the pool suddenly disappeared, and she successfully climbed to the edge. The girl couldn't understand what was happening, so when she got back home, she started researching online. She discovered that the sudden seizure seemed like epilepsy, but there was a massive secret hidden behind it. She actually had superpowers. Just as she was about to visit the hospital for another examination, her superpowers erupted completely, because all she could think about was her roommate who had mocked her. The girl's body started convulsing incessantly, and then, she floated up into the air. It was at this moment, in her dorm room, her roommate heard a strange noise behind her. As she turned around, the window behind her suddenly shattered, and then, both she and the girl disappeared into thin air.